What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubeverse? I am back once again with another video. I've done some shorts and stuff and everything, and again, y'all have been awesome, and just the more views are coming in, the more subscriptions are coming in. Fantastic, y'all are just great. It's really cool. Because, to be real, I'm super duper surprised. I didn't think I'd be where I'm at. So, again, thank you. If you're new, welcome. If you're continuing to come back, hello again. Thank you for coming back. I'm not going to talk about too much today or anything crazy. Just coming to say hello. Tomorrow is my birthday. I'm turning 37. And I'm saying 37. You did hear that right. I say that because I've had some people say I look younger than what I be. I even had a comment somewhere in the YouTube comments laughing, saying someone born in the 90s or early 2000s is calling themselves a hippie. I was born in the late 80s, so, and I almost 88, so, yeah. I look younger than what I'd probably be, and that's a blessing, and I take that blessing as a B. But, I just wanted to say hello, and that tomorrow is my birthday. I'm going to do some more videos. The fish tank is clearing up super duper good, and that is what's up. Very happy about that. The frogs, everyone else is doing great. Excuse me. We sold a Syrian hamster as quickly as she came in, and she was one of the sweetest Syrian hamsters. So that was super awesome. We sold the adult Robo. Well, she wasn't for sale; she was for adoption. But now we have obviously the way that the executives, the people up top want it. They want you to keep the same sort of like thing, the hamster that was in the one enclosure, you want to replace it with the same breed of hamster. So we did get another Robo, and she's absolutely adorable, tiny little thing. I'm thinking, man, because Robos be what they be and whatnot. I have a 20-gallon tank in time. Once I know what I'm doing with my setup and everything, what's going on with my, where I'm going to be, my location, my home, I will probably get a Robo Dwarf Hamster or something after, because both Dramoka, my Cuban Falls Chameleon, and Scabbers, who is my rat, are old for their species. Both are past their normal prime. And Dramoka went ahead and laid some more eggs today. She's freaking crazy, man. She's 6 for sure, gonna be around 7-ish. And she's still laying eggs because I wound up getting her when I first started working for PetSmart. And that was almost 5 years ago by this rate. And they already told me that she was he, or so they thought, and he was there for almost a year, and that he couldn't sell because he was ugly. And I said, man, that's baloney. I didn't say it in that way. But yeah, so it's cool. And it's cool that I was able to do that. And by that point, that was my early 30s when I first brought her in to this house and everything. So that was super awesome. Gotta get rid of those glasses, my glare in my eyes. You can't see my face. Hey. Hold on. Astigmatism. This eye likes to drift, so we're good now. Alright, back on track. Rorschach just hopped up here, ran around, did something, and then ran away. So for tomorrow, I'll be doing some videos. I'm not doing anything. I got the day off tomorrow for my birthday, and I told everyone, including my parents, I just want a day for me. This month has been amazing. It's been a blessing. I went out and seen some family I have not had the time to hang out with for a long time in years, and it was a joy. But after that, it has been nonstop. Pretty much since the beginning of December, man, I've been spending it with family, friends, or at work. And I'm the type of person, I need my personal recharge time. So tomorrow I'll be doing that, but I'll be doing videos and stuff too, because part of my recharge time is recording this stuff, reaching out there and talking to you guys and having some feedback, because all the talking feedback stuff that happens after the recording. I record my truest stuff my most, nonsensical BS off the top of the head shenanigans when I'm most at peace and just sitting there chilling and having a good time with life. No pressure needed. I don't think success in YouTube means you gotta be super big, super flashy. The super big, super flashy is cool. And I had someone in some comments say it so well that those who use all the fancy AI stuff and know how to use the computers and things and do it in a beautiful, artistic way deserve to be recognized. But some of this low tech, sort of just chill vibe stuff is kind of like a breath of fresh air. And I like that. I like that. I'm not trying to compete with any style of video. I'm trying to be me. And that's where I think I'm going to be most successful, is just being me and just talking to y'all and reminding y'all to be yourselves. I have so many cool people. Some of these comments talking about people who be stringing guitars and stuff, musicians and things, people who work with animals as well. Man, old and young, y'all are just some cool, stinking folks. And I'm just blessed that while I be doing this, I get to hear from y'all. And also, so many people with these leopard geckos and stuff, the comments of what their names of the leopard geckos. I love that stuff, man. That's so cool. Y'all be talking like that. I love it. And I do be getting questions. And I answer my honest opinion. Let me say, whenever I answer a question, I'm giving you my experience, my opinions. You should never take what I say alone as the one way to do it, because that's not how animal care and looking after yourself works. Every situation's different because every situation is a different personality, sometimes different species when you talk about animals and everything. And when it comes to people, different mindsets. I said this before because, man, Mass Effect 1 said it so good. And this is where I got this quote from. I got a quote from a video game that's super cool, guys. Fun way to start a conversation. But seriously, no, 3 people can have 6 different opinions. And that's a quote from Mass Effect 1 that I heard. And I love that thing. And the exact details of it and this, that, and the other, play the game and find out. It's still aged well. Mass Effect 1 is pretty cool. Hard to play. If you're going to play the other one, start with 1 first. Because once you do the other one's almost impossible to go back to. But great story. Great story. That's my nerd coming out on me, though. Anywho, like I said, short video today, letting you all know I'm doing good. I hope you all are doing good. Birthday is tomorrow. I turn 37. So I'm going to do videos, especially about the tank. Because tomorrow is a Tuesday. My roommate's going to be working, so I'll have the time to do videos out there and be as loud as I want and talk about all that's going on out there with all the animals and stuff. They're all doing well. And like I said, I have said in other videos the things I'm concerned about with a couple of them, but otherwise, nothing to be concerned about. And that's a blessing. And every day that this house is still standing and these animals I get to come back to are around, it's just so stinking awesome, guys. It really is. True blessings, true miracles. You'll be surprised how when we're looking at all these big miracle things with people with their money, their cars, and what they got, we forget how we're blessed. So start where you're at. Be thankful for that. Build from there. I don't know where that came from. I just wanted to say that. That's weird. Don't ask why I wanted to do that. I didn't even plan for that today. Anywho, y'all have a good one. Y'all are awesome. I hope you have the best whatever time of the day you in right now. Peace out.